Hi, I wanted to introduce to you about how to deal with stress in the healthcare environment. I have personally been a healthcare provider for the last probably 15 years. I've worked in long term institutions, I've worked in outpatient clinics, I have worked in inner city hospitals, and I have also worked in local hospitals. And no matter what situation I have been in, no matter what institution I have been in, I have had so many stressful situations. And many days I would leave my job, and after working either an 8-hour shift or a 12-hour shift, and my neck would be so sore, and I would notice that my shoulders would be up, I would notice that my back would hurt, and I also would some days regret actually having to go back to work in that environment. So a few years back, I was introduced to Turbo Jam. Turbo Jam is a Beachbody product, and what I was told was, you know what, just work with it. Stay with it for about 2 weeks, and you'll notice an improvement in your health. And I sort of laughed at my coach at that point because I didn't believe it. And so I tried it out for a few weeks, and I noticed that I had stamina that I didn't have. And I noticed that I would go home in the evening and my neck wouldn't be sore and my back wouldn't hurt. And I wouldn't regret going back the next day. And I thought, oh, okay, well, this is something that I might be interested in learning more about, because being a customer of a coach, of a Beachbody coach, you have the opportunity to actually be a coach yourself. So the opportunity came about that I had an ability to actually be a coach. And I really was unsure of this at first because I didn't think that I had the training. I didn't think that I was fit enough. And in reality, you don't need to be, the term beach body, you do not need to be beach body fit. You can be any size you want. What you need to do is actually be focused on, proper nutrition and proper health, and, showing what you can do for others, showing what these products have done for yourself. And, you can be well on your way of becoming a coach. So 2.5 years ago, I decided that I was going to become a coach. And with that, I decided that I was going to try out several different Beachbody programs. And I have done numerous. I have done Hip Hop Abs, I've done the Turbo Jam, I've done Turbo Fire, which is one up from Turbo Jam. I have done Les Mills Combat, I have done Insanity, done P90X, and right now I'm focused on Focus T25, which is just what it is. It's 25 minutes a day, 5 days a week, and I actually sweat just the same as working out to Insanity. It is the same provider. It is Sean T, who's absolutely amazing as a teacher. So what I did was I started working out to those programs, and then I felt that my nutrition really wasn't where it needed to be. And I still felt logy after my shift, whether or not, again, it was in the long-term institution or if it was in a hospital. I felt that my stress and my shoulders were gone, but I also felt like I didn't have that nutrition that I was looking for, that my body needed. So I was introduced to Shakeology maybe a year and a half ago, and everyone kept raving about it, how it increased the energy and it actually, helped with weight loss. And again, I was unsure of this, but I gave it a try. And really, I can't tell you, the results that I had were absolutely amazing. And one of them that I noticed was, wow, I wasn't craving those sweets that I was looking for at the end of the day. And that's where I would have an issue, is the end of my day. I would be getting ready to go to bed and I would feel like I would need the candy bar. I would need some sort of sweet. So what had happened was, with not eating those sweet came the weight loss. And I had lost actually 15 pounds of my weight since I started the Shakeology. And again, one of the benefits was I was able to actually get up early in the morning before my job And I would actually have that energy to go ahead and work out, and then I would have my Shakeology, and I would be good through the day. And so, what I'm trying to show people is that, you know what, no matter what facility you work at, no matter if it is long term or if it's in the hospital, stressful situations are going to happen. And we need, as a community, we need to figure out what can we do to lessen those stressful situations on our inner and outer body. And so this was one way of being able to, again, get fit, stay healthy, and now I'm extending that to all of you. And I am here. You can find me on Facebook at facebook.com healthyliving38. You can find me on my blog, which is www.daniellekinney.com. And I'm hoping that I'm able to give everyone a little piece of advice. And if you are in a stressful situation, dealing with the health field, come on over. I'm here to help. And if any questions come arise, I'm definitely here to help. Thank you.